What is going on, guys? DBG, and today we are going to be doing another video where we rank players in my team. We're going to be ranking the best small forwards. Obviously, if you guys are watching this after Christmas, there's going to be a lot of cards that are missing because, well, some cards come out after Christmas. This is a video that I'm putting out today because I think these videos are important to get out for people that are buying this game on Christmas. And unfortunately, from Friday, Saturday, I don't have all the time in the world to just make all of these at the weekend. So anyway, lads, right now we are going to be going over the squad, the best small forwards. We're only going to be going over primary small forwards. If you guys are looking for guys that are secondary small forwards, either see them in the power forwards or the shooting guard list as well. Also, if you guys are interested in watch parties, go follow me on playback.tv/dbg. We'll be live at 7 p.m. Eastern time today watching the Bucks and Cavs game, as well as the other games. Franz, elite. Absolutely elite. Franz Wagner, when he gets that Evo, is like... Look, is he S tier? No. Is he top 5? No. But is he like low end of top 10? Yeah. I can confidently say that the guy is like low end of top 10. Hondo, even Opal Hondo's only in good tier. This guy's not it. He's really not it. Ruben Patterson goes into good though. He would have been usable map before the Evo. The Evo puts Ruben Patterson to good. A little bit of an iffy release. Poku at 7 foot tall has got to go elite. Poku 7 foot tall, quick release with normal laner, and a really nice, like, just his ability to play lanes is great. Poku's really freaking good at small forward. Alex English, look, I love this card. I absolutely love this card, but I'm not going to put him in like god tier or anything, because I know so many people when it comes to Alex English are just like not going to play with him like I play with him. Like the way I play with Alex English is like this post-up shooting guard. And I know most people don't play with him like that. So for me, it's just, it's tough to say that he's, it's tough to say he's better than usable, but meh. So that's where he's going. Then we're going to go with Wiggins, who I'm going to put into good. Wiggins is a really nice card. Was actually a season 1 takeover card. Very much like a poor man's version of the Scottie Pippen, the first that came out for season 1. And again, one of like my more slept on cards in all of my team. This is a card not a lot of people have, not a lot of people have used, but is nice. Anthony Edwards, low end of good offensively. Elite. Bernard King, finally, of all these lock-ins, like other than like the elite ones, Jaylen Brown was good. Actually, he was an elite. Kuz was good, Mikal Bridges was good, and then we didn't get a good one until Bernard King. Bernard King, very solid. Then we have got Ingram. I'm going to say Ingram is high good, maybe. I'm not the biggest fan. Bowen with Evo, good. He's in good. Him and Ruben Patterson are very similar. Even without any Evos, Karis LeVert's going to good. I'm a big fan of this card. Carmelo Anthony. I'm doing this. I've used both Carmelo Anthony's. I have not noticed the difference. If you made me do a blind gameplay and you couldn't see the tiers, I would not know which Carmelo Anthony I was using. I have come up against Melo, and because of the way things are, I struggle to see Diamond and Pink Diamond, or sometimes I don't check. There are games where I don't even know which Melo I'm coming up against, which of these guys. They are basically the same card. The biggest strength of Melo is his release, and his release same. Yeah, sure, this one has better stats. They play the exact same in game. Chuck Person, very much just about getting out of worthless. I don't mind posting up on him, but he's fine. Gallo's not good at all this year either. I wish he was. He's not good. Oh man, like these lock-in cards all suck. Gallo's a lock-in. Darius Moz a lock-in. They both suck. They both really suck. But first worthless player is going to go to Dominique Wilkins. He's terrible. I got him on my day 1 pack. And I was like, oh my god, I got Dominique. He's going to be great. I sold him as quickly as I could to get Zach LaVine. He was so ass. He was terrible. Duncan Robinson. Lowest of usable, but man, I don't want to put more than 5 cards in worthless. And is he in the worst 5? Probably not, if we're being honest. Like, because this guy is worse than... This guy sucks so bad. What happened to Brook Lopez base? It used to be one of the best releases in the game, and they freaking ultra-defied it. Like, they turned it into one of the worst and slowest releases in the game. Not even Brook Lopez himself can shoot, because he has it on slow. Oh man, Elgin Baylor's such a bad shooter this year. He used to be chicken in game because of Brook Lopez base. Hayward, elite. Hayward could actually be in that top 5. Like, he is probably best in elite. I'm not using him too much, but he's great. I think Grant probably just gets a spot in the top 5. I think he just about gets it there because of his release, his defense, his ability to just kind of be a secondary ball handler, and he's 6'8" 2 guard. Hedo Turkoglu, good. Good tier for Hedo. I think he's a really nice player. I don't mind his release that much. Jason Tatum, elite. Still, to this day, one of the better small forwards in the game. Jason Tatum is a fantastic player. Jerome Kersey, good. Like, his player build is good. His defense is good. Stats-wise and badge-wise, he's fine. He has no flaws. He's just release makes it look like he's possessed. His arms, like, shake on his release. And that's... like, if his arms didn't shake on his release, he'd be, like, pushing elite. Top 5, S. Easily. Easily Jimmy Buckets is top 5. Like, obviously, Tim Thomas is a power forward who's by far the best. But I think if Tim Thomas didn't exist and everyone wasn't just running that dude, either at the 3 or the 4, I think there'd be a lot more conversations about Jimmy Butler. Kuminga sucks. Kuminga really, really sucks. Dr. J, again, maybe the most obvious S-tier inclusion yet. Dr. J can shoot. Dr. J can dribble. Again, one of the best cards in the game, period. Then we've got Kawhi. High good, maybe. Low elite. He's just there. This Kawhi, good. KD, elite and good. The KD fade is cheesy. If you're able to time that, it is super cheesy, but I wouldn't say it's the greatest thing in the world, but it's fine. It's completely fine. Now we have got Chris Middleton right here. Because of it, he's going to good because he's a duo with Giannis. I just don't like this card otherwise. Kiki Vandoe. Has anyone used Kiki Vandoe? I'm not gonna lie, I don't know where to put him. Not only have I not used Kiki Vandoe, I've never seen a Kiki Vandoe. I have never seen this guy. I've played a lot of this game. I've played hundreds of games of this since this card came out. I've never even seen a Kiki Vandoe. I'm gonna put him usable map because I don't know where the hell to put him. I've never even seen him. Larry, good. Good, and I'm not even kidding. Give me every one of these players in elite over Larry Bird. Larry, good. Dark Matter, right bang smack in the middle. He's not good in this game. He's not he's not good as he should be. LeBron, elite. Plays defense, not a fun card to use, but I mean he is. Luka, worthless. If you ever use Luka in this game, my god, it's not for him. Elite for Mark Aguirre. The release, the defense, the way he just moves. Nah, he is an elite player. He's an elite player. My 2 S tiers are going to be very, very controversial. Is PG? Yeah, PG's there. My last 2 S tiers are going to be controversial. And like the obvious one is going to be Paul George. Or sorry, not Paul George, T-Mac. The controversial one to not be there is Paul George. I hate him so much. I have him. I paid legal tender for this guy. And you guys might be like, oh, but like you're just hyping him up, hyping up other guys so they're cheaper. No, like it's not like any of these other guys. I don't have Jimmy. I don't have Julius Erving. I cannot hit a shot with Paul George. Like it's such a weird release, whereas all of these guys have somewhat smooth releases. Like T-Mac's a little bit slow, but T-Mac is just a better card. Well, most people will admit that. Dr. J's way better. Dr. J, the gap between Dr. J and the second best on this list though is bigger than the gap between like Paul George and these guys, but I'm gonna have to put him there. I don't want you guys to kill me, so I'm gonna put him here, but the guy that I was gonna put in S tier is Rudy Gay. I'm gonna put Rudy Gay in elite. I run like the reason why I'm saying this is that my small forwards are Mark Aguirre and Rudy Gay. Paul George doesn't make my team. I have Paul George, so like I can't say that. I know you guys are gonna kill me for that though. Finley, good. Mikal Bridges, high good, but good. With the duo, Mikal Bridges goes into elite, but Not that many people are going to have the duo. OG Ananobi. Elite. OG is so nice in this game. And when PG came out, I was like, just get OG. He's almost as good. Pierce. High usable meta. I don't mind his release as much this year. Peja Stojakovic, I hate. Like, I'm putting him in usable meta. I don't like this card. I'm going to put Richard Jefferson in Elite. Just the way he can dunk. His jumper is a little bit off, but just the way he can dunk is exceptional. RJ Barrett. Low good. Ron Artest. High good. I really like this Diamond Ron Artest. Scotty. Low Elite. Scotty definitely still belongs in the Elite tier. Tracy McGrady Amethyst. Do I not have Tracy McGrady Diamond in here anywhere? No, I'll put T-Mac Amethyst in here as like highest of usable. Man, he's not bad. Wally, I don't like his release, so I'm going to put him in good. And Vince, maybe the top of good. But yeah, Vince is not the top of good. Jesus, Vince high in good. Vince can shoot. He's chick. That's kind of it. So yeah, that is the tier list, lads. My top 5. Again, controversial one have probably... You know what? I don't think my top 5 is controversial at all. I think my controversial thing is having Larry Bird in 3rd tier, and that's all I think he belongs in. He does not belong to being usable, meh. But like, if you're asking me, is he the best player in good tier? Maybe. Give me Brandon Ingram over him. But there is not one player. No, screw it. Screw it. Let's put him lowest of Elite. I need to keep the comment section calm, so let's put him in Elite. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.